everybody! Hello, my gorgeous people! How are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Twitch, my lovelies. Hello, hello, hello. Who do we have in today? Oh, we've got a hype train already, my goodness. A gift. What? What do I do? Who is this diva? Unlockable. I don't know about all that. Hello, Batfiend. Hello, Dragadolly. Hello, Stanonymous. Hello, Grace. Love. Hello, Ice Makes You Melt. Thank you for subscribing, Grace. Love it, girly wigs. And Stanonymous, thank you for subscribing as well. Hello, Wolf. Hello, A-Plants. Hello, Sebi Misra. Hello, my lovelies. A dancing biscuit emote, that would be quite useful, wouldn't it? I'm terrible at making little tiny art pieces, so perhaps, you never know. You never know. Hello, Dixon, my love. Hello, Awesome Dawson. Hello from Lobby and Mills. Luby. Hello, Luby and Mills. The government, girlywigs. Let me tell you, I am sure you're probably hearing this from every single European creator at the moment. It's very hot and Biscuit is downstairs sleeping on an ice-cold piece of floor. Tiled floor. He's just there like, so I don't know if we will see him today. As always, my lap is perfectly available for a little biscuit visitation. He might, once upon a time, be like, excuse me, I require one of your great British attentions, please. How is everybody doing? How has your week been? Yes, he does remain quite smart, I would say, with that. I would quite like to go and lay on the floor, actually. It's very warm today. I have a tiny bit of aircon on, if you can hear like a whirring, buzzing sound, but as is the nature of streaming, it would not be happening without some level of aircon. So I'm watching Britain's Next Top Wig. Yes, it is absolutely a mess, isn't it? Britain's Next Top Model is controversial. Some might say controversial. I've tried to do it on the main channel, but unfortunately, they're really heavily copyright clocked. Copyright clocked. My brain is also checked out today. Hello, Batfiend Girlywig. Warm in Sweden. Oh no, you know it's going wrong when it's warm in Sweden, girls. Have you had a heat wave in Sweden? I feel like I'm very lucky to say that the south of España has not had the like worst of these heat waves, I must say. However, we did drive through Madrid, and that was, thank you for subscribing. That was like absolutely hateful. Washing your floors. Is that a euphemism? Streaming as I washed my floors. Oh no! I will be making it to the pageant, yes. I don't know what pageant, but I will be making it to the pageant. I did my estrogen shot earlier, so I might be a bit extra doolally, lesbianic, perhaps, this evening. Hormones are very strange. Very, very, very strange. Yes. We have, but where I am in Sweden, it didn't last very long. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes, this week, however, we've got 4 days of over 40-degree weather down here, and I have a feeling it's going to be like 46 in the shade, and that is absolutely hateful. Mama, you're going to be a lesbian tonight. You never know, actually, I might be. Hello, Inner Starry. I might be a lesbian tonight. You never know. Estrogenation for the girls who take it. You know, and also the boys that take testosterone, sometimes they end up gay. Can you believe it? So all these like straight bros that are like, your testosterone's low. It's like, excuse me, madam, have you been to a circuit party? Watch it, sweetie. Even mental hankle. Hankle is a great word. 42. 42. 42. Oh, poor Carl the Lizard. Charlotte Church. Love a bit of Shaz. Poor Carl the Lizard. I cannot imagine having to shed your eyelids. Well, I suppose I've had dry skin on my eyelids before. That's not fun as a human, so I can't imagine poor little baby. I hope he does better. Yes, when I say 45, we will be inside with the windows closed, like sitting on the floor all day. That's what I'll be doing. Yes, unfortunately, it's quite a thing, isn't it? Anyway, my loves, welcome. Today, Pokopia. Bonjour to Montreal. Hello, bonjour. Comment ça va? Mon petit déjeuner. Is it breakfast time in Montreal? I don't believe it will be. Jokey, my loves. Yes, today we're going to be playing some more Pokopia. because I am still obsessed. I have not played it since the last stream here, actually, because I've been a bit busy. We went away to the Pyrenees, have a little mountain adventure. I got sunburn on my back somehow. Very annoyed. I must have missed myself like a little patch with SPF, and I got a little tiny triangle like this of sunburn, and I was like, this is very upsetting, actually. So, I can't remember what we did in the last Pokopia. I believe I was building that hateful, was it fossils? I think I was trying to do fossils. There might be an update, actually. I haven't looked at it for a while. Hang on, girly wigs. Is that going to work? Hello? Whose Betweener is this? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's hop over to the woman on the game. Burnt beef bum. I was a bit burnt beef, unfortunately. I'm fine now, though. It could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, yeah, sleeping in heat is awful. I have to, what's this sleep mode? I don't want to go to sleep. Oh, no! I put her to sleep! Ah! Oopsie doopsie. Wakey, wakey. I was like, do you know what? Sleep. Illuminati on the back? Yes, unfortunately. My back is, the Federal Reserve banking dynasty. Can you imagine? What a ludicrous thing to say. Right. Let's have a look-see-poopsie. A Pokemon is the talk of the town. Head to the Pokemon Center to see. Oh, who's the talk of the town? Is that a new update, I guess? You'll find more sparkling ripples. Hurrah-ja, braja. Right, where? Who's in the shop today? Oh, it's that little thing. What is this one? This little lemon yellow... What is that? I don't know what that is. I think that's from the latest one. Joan Stefan? Is it Muck?
That it wouldn't be in my bijoutier.
It wouldn't be in my bijoutier. It wouldn't be in my bijoutier. Okay, this is what we did last time. It's actually not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's also not the best thing I've ever seen. I wanted an upstairs applique, didn't I? I feel like it looks a bit warehousey. What's Onyx doing?
Please help me.
I'm going insane. I am still making merch of that illustrious moment, by the way. Still having merch designed, girly wigs. Hello, Undefined Error. How you doing, love? How is everyone? How has everyone's week been? I feel like we need more things. More things. I am happy with how this is coming along, though. I feel like something needs to happen here, doesn't it? Oh! Feeling very daytime tweed. Oh, daytime tweed. And a wig on a bin. Thank you for the bits, Mickey Mac. How are you doing, Lavouage? Did I grew this specifically, didn't I, for a reason? These. Was I going to put them here? I think I was, wasn't I, in this little garden? A gardouche. Thank you for following. Any new ones? Any new babies? New babies? Oh, yeah, still need to find the head of that and the head of that. Oh, I did also. Didn't I have... Because I needed to find stone. I made one of them drop loads of stone. Hello? Who are you? Girachi. Yawn! Oh, nice to meet you. Do you want me to grant you a wish? Oh, that'd be lovely. Lots and lots of money, please. No? You want to hear about my wish? Oh, I didn't say that, did I? Black Friday. Hadn't watched her ages. What's happened to what's happened with Black Friday? I saw I don't watch her anymore, but I used to watch her years and years and years and years, and years ago. This necklace is by Alchemy Gothique. It's very affordable. I think it was about £14 for a necklace. It's quite nice. I have little biscuits here to keep me alive as well. Where did Girlie go? I don't know. One day it started. Because I feel like a lot of my audience is trans, and sometimes if a trans masculine person watches my videos, they may find just being called girl a moment of difficulty. So it just sort of naturally evolved into something that is actually like a nickname. Girly Wigs was... Someone made a super inflammatory video based on Reddit comments. The start to the deep dive was so unhinged. Oh no! Really? May I have to watch this? Because I did watch her way back in the day, but this seems... I saw 2 videos come up on my recommended for it, and I was like, what? Crazy. Crazy. But yes, I don't actually know where Girlywig came from, but it's one of my, like, I guess vocal stimulation. A stimulatrice, some might say. Hey, that's my first time anyone's asked me that. Pretty interesting. I'm planning to stay here for a while, so I hope and get to know you better. Well, what was your wish? No? It's believed this Pokemon wakes from its 1,000-year slumber. It will grant any wishes written on the notes attached to its head. Oh, I see! It's almost like a little shrine. A little shrine creature. Oh, it litters. What does that litter, I wonder? Hey, Ditto, can I ask you a favour wish? Let's hear. Yay! Okay, so I really want wish notes that shine. I once saw a wish note as bright as a star, and it was so pretty I want to collect them. A shining wish note is a wish note that contains a granted wish. If you have a wish note, you can give it to a Pokemon when you accept their request, and it will become a shining wish... Oh, this is very card game rules, isn't it? Hang on. And it will become a shining wish note when you fulfill that request. Okay. Try making some wish notes and then go and grant wishes. Is that what I have to do? Okay. But what do I get from it? Okay, so I've... Oh, look at Pichu. Delightful. A daytime woman with an evening labia. Well, that might be described about some of you when Gordon's Gordussy is in shot. All of your evening labias decide to wake up, Girlywigs. Spoon! Hello. Did name change in court? The judge required me to be in court, and Biodude, I go by he, them, but was a whole 10 minutes. And we had the hearing. I was referred to as her, and they called my sister my mum. What? Why? Thank you for following. That's bizarre. What? That's so weird. The idea of going to court to change your name is obscene. In the UK, it's treated as you are declaring a name change, rather than being like, please, sir, one of a name change, please. Bizarre. When you play a wig card, you have to collect 12 bijoutiers, and then you get to shout gout from your enemies and pop it out the purse. Exactly that. The GCU. Gordussy Cinematic Universe. No, we're not doing all that. Well, maybe some of you are. It's a new day. What do we get? Oh, I've done loads of things, apparently, without realising. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Right, what's in the shop? Rare Pokemetal, always worth purchasing that. Is it just one piece? Or is that 10 pieces? One piece? Okay. A speedy poster. Ooh. Okay, the posters are frightfully tiny, though, aren't they? Oh, Spoon Mage, I'm so sorry to hear that. That doesn't sound very, doesn't sound very nice. I'm sorry. All movies are filmed on Gordon Little Clittycam. Well, in every single one of his hotel room... Oh, Mischievous, look at you. Evil! Or you Miss Majors. You're Miss Majors, aren't you? Oh, I'm not interested in talking to Tinky Winky. What's she called? Tinker-Tink. I can't remember what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Clittycam, that's right. In every single one of Gordon's shows, he has a little Clittycam ready to film at any moment. Right, what's going on in here? Okay, I've got loads of iron ore now. There was one of you that would drop stones, but oh my god, you just dropped some iron ores. Okay, I'll be having them. Thank you. Delightful. More of them. It's you. You keep dropping iron ore. Where's all my fossil creatures gone? Oh, there's a woman. Hang on. Scent of a man. 24-hour live stream from the Clittycam. Well, I'm sure he probably would, wouldn't he? He's actually liked Trump, but liked the Trumpers on Splatoon, so I had to put my character in a full rainbow outfit. Very good.
I'm going to rob this bank. You can't. It's underwater. Underwater bank heist.
She, as the children say.
Stream the new series on 5.
She cooked with that, didn't she? She cooked. She cooked butter. She made a reduction, a roux, if you will, with a bechamel sauce. Headbutt fossil, is that what that is? Lovely. Okay, well, isn't that what I'm kind of making over here? Something over here with a headbutt. Oh, I need the tail of Alundra, girl. Alundra? No. She cooked it. She did. She put it in a pot and cooked it. Where are all of my little... Okay, you live in here. Didn't I have a... I'm sure I got something that dropped rocks, but I see no rocks. No rockety woo-woos. I've also recently, my lovelies, picked up World of Warcraft Season of Discovery, and that is absolute yarge delonche. I have thoroughly enjoyed it, girls. I cannot wait to use Deep Freeze on my mage. Because what? Deep Freeze was perfect. And they removed it. Can I not plant that there? Why can't I plant that there? Why can't I do that, stupid? Oh no. Why not? I've done it over there. Oh, I see. Wait, what? No. Oh, that I like men's. Is that actually... No, that won't be. What was she called? Sister Hong? That's obviously a reference to Sister Hong, correct? Is that correct? Is Sister Hong in prison? Was she jailed for that? It was quite the scandal, apparently. People are far too creative with Cupcake. Isn't that amazing? Using Deep Freeze on your mage does sound a bit clinical. Yes. Deep Freeze is so good. It's immediate. As soon as you hear that chaotic sound, it's like the end. It was from some street video interview. Yes, I remember seeing it and it going around. And I was like, maybe it's a bit insensitive to say, is this a reference to Sister Hong? But I genuinely thought it was. Does anybody remember the Sister Hong drama? I say drama, it was actually probably quite a bit more than drama. Will I be playing League of Legends Legacy? They're re-releasing LOL from 10 years ago. Maybe. I might pop in and have a little look. I haven't played League of Legends for years though, I must say. It has been quite a while. I haven't played since Jinx was one of the latest characters. Can you believe? Heimerdinger, though. Absolutely loved Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger and Zyra. So I can put you down now. Maybe I can plop them afterwards. Don't say plop. Oh, piss. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, she died. Okay, right. I want to put my nice stylish hedges, please. Thank you. Paloppy, go. They're asking what their LGBT favourite spots were. I see. So it was a homosexual event. Sister Hong is in rehab, and then I think she'll be transitioned to a low-level security prison. That is obscene. What's she in rehab for? Thank you, Lion Thing, for subscribing. Is she... What is she in rehab for? Liking men? Ludicrous. Mind you, is the crime that she committed that she filmed them without consent? Is that what it is? Bum! Sister Hong. Can you believe it? Oh, Batfiend. You're in for quite the story, if you don't know about Sister Hong. My goodness. You may have to Google it to find out the real tea behind Sister Hong. I don't know if I can go over it on Twitch. Quite the story. See, you do let me do it. Interesting. So you won't let me place it there, but you'll let me place it afterwards. How strangette. Just let me place it in the first place then, stupid. Oh, I did this one as well, didn't I? A place, basically it is a place in the bum, yes. Quite the scandal. It was quite the scandal. Hello, Leonoid. How you doing, love? VR Veneda. Oh, Peaches. Oh, yes,
Time
Peaches.
for a brow lift.
Time for oh, immediate sobbing. Time for a brow lift. Never bored. Here, I want to give you something to show my thanks. Thank you for the blurb. Dragged all out. Beautiful flower seeds. Thank you, Peachy. That's lovely of you. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I feel like this, maybe we need a plaza. I've already got a plaza. I don't need, do I need more plazas? Maybe this should be a garden. A little garden. What shall I do? I think. Oh no, wait. Did I already do that? Hang on, let me have a look. Oh, I did start. Hang on, do I have them? And glossy awning. Finally finish off this glossy awning moment. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, for God's sake.
She pisses when she farts. Sometimes she shorts. Booty rocking cowgirl coming to my barn.
Sometimes she does. It's true. She pisses when she farts. Ridiculous. Hello, Lee. How you doing, love? My name's Wendy and I'm from Domfield. Leslie. Chad says she is going into the slammer for recording the men who press charges. Otherwise, she would have just gone to rehab, then let go. God, that's obscene. It is some obscene number, like 1,700, though, isn't it? I haven't used she pisses when she farts for a long time. She pisses. I think I might actually go and look for some new Pokopia. They still haven't used this. I think I'm going to have to turn this into a spa because the Pokemon do not care for a swimming pool, but they love a spa. I've already got a spa down here, do you see? A spa. But if I turn this into a spa, I believe, then I might get Psyduck Golduck. Is that true? He pisses when she dies. It's true. I was there. I saw it. Oh, do I even have any spa water? Spa! Do you know what? We'll yeah. Let's have a look at this one. Press a button. Chili sauce. Chili sauce is lava, isn't it? I don't really want lava. A nice, relaxing lava pit. Vape! Oh no, is it chili sauce day? How upsetting. Maybe I should move Ellie-Kid as well. Because then I'm sure maybe Electabuzz will eventually come along. Go down here. Abra's asleep at his psychic reading. Oh. Okay, do you know what?
Ding dong, here comes my ding dong.
My goodness. Ding dong, dear dong. Here comes my ding dong. Absolutely not. But if you are so inclined, then perhaps. What we're doing? Remember when Lux played Fortnite with Rolly and that line took her out? Oh god, what line? He pisses when she dies. Oh, there were so many things yelled in Fortnite that I think I might have a collective hallucination about it. Where's that hideous thing from? It's from Rocky Ridges. Let's have a look in Rocky Ridges, because I think... Is it Glimora? I think Glimora's little baby evolution. I haven't watched the Markiplier movie, but it's based on that game, isn't it? The underwater bank heist game. Spook the Woman! That is infamous. Spook the Woman, I think, was my first internet breakdown while streaming. That was so funny. Thank you, Steck Panadeth. I haven't really done a lot today. Today's very casual. It's too hot for false eyelashes, so I'm not wearing any lashes, which is why my eyes look a bit bald. I always feel like I look oddly bald without lashes on. Oh, my butt, bye-bye. I'm away. I feel very a natural woman today. Very natural, very nature. I've already got Glimmet. Oh. Well, I'll be having them. Okay. Well, I've already got her then. Oh, well, this was pointless, wasn't it? Oh, no. Oh, what's wrong with Turkle? Do I care? To receive a shining wish note, you must have a wish note to give a Pokemon when you accept their request. Do you want to hear the request in it? No. No, I don't. Goodbye. You were an absolute pain in the ass to make a pathway for. Isn't it a ninja run? Lee. It might be also, perhaps, Gladys. Who do we have here? Who is the newest woman? Oh no, what is that? Oh, I don't like that at all. Decidui. Oh, can I help you with something? You can't fool me, you know! I've already seen through your ruse. You're despicable. Who's out to get me? What? You're a Pokemon. What an awful thing. I don't want this. What is this? Awful. In that case, I see, seeing as you've been so honest, I guess you're not so despicable after all. Maybe we can be friends. Not after that shenanigans, sweetie. Take your coat and piss off, beige. It cunningly... I nearly said something else. It cunningly conceals arrow quills in its wings. It launches these quills with such precision that they can pierce a pebble at over 100 yards. How far is 100 yards? What's that in meters? 20 meters? You can grow and chop. Okay, well you can get chopped over there. Hello, Emma dear. I'm doing okay. I'm indoors in the dark, apart from studio lighting with aircon, so I'm doing absolutely fine. I am mildly concerned for Biscuit. We've tried to take him out for a nice walk a few times this week, and it's just too hot, even in the evenings. So, 20 miles? 100 yards is 20 miles? I don't think. I've been bitten on the leg. The mosquitoes are out, though, since this has happened. Mosquitoes everywhere. It's very upsetting. I'm okay in a heat wave. Like, if I have a place to sit in the dark, I'm generally okay. But Little Biscuit, I think, is very... He's not very sun intelligent. He will go outside and roast in the sun and then be like, looking at me and being like, I'm too hot, I can't do it. So I then have to like, I feel like I'm a jailer. I have to come and put him inside and be like, no, going outside for you. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm worried about the people who don't know how to look after their dogs. Yeah, so we have taken him out during the day when it is hot, but we've only taken him to shady places and mostly sort of like indoors. There are a few little like mall-y places we can take him to where it's still outside, but it's indoors, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, I have seen some people out here. Like, the thing is, dogs in Spain, they don't care. If it's hot, they'll just go and like dither in the grass, which is fine, but like, I guess it's a case of where dogs are kind of like brought up or bred, they're kind of used to it. But yeah, I'm just trying to be very sensible with Biscuit. Take lots of water. We took him to the Pyrenees with us, and one day it did start to get really hot, and I was like, oh, this does feel a little bit... Like, even I'm struggling here, so I can't imagine he feels fine. But it was a grass walk, and the grass wasn't hot, so I was like, okay, we'll just go and sit under the shade and have lots of water and take plenty of breaks. And although he was panting, he was having the best time, and he didn't seem like he was overheating, so... I think it's a case of, like, pay attention to your animals, because if I'd have seen Biscuit, like, sitting down and being like, I can't do this, then obviously I would have been like, right, we're staying here for an hour until you feel better, and we're going immediately home. Yeah, that's what I find unacceptable, undefined error, is when, literally, it's like, you can't sunbathe a dog. Does that make sense? Like, just leave them outside. That's so... So unacceptable. So unacceptable. Look at this giant beast. But yeah, it's one of those... If I had multiple dogs, I wouldn't be taking them out. But because we've only got Little Biscuit, and we're avoiding, like, hot sun and hot ground, I do that thing. If I can't touch the floor with the back of my hand for more than a few seconds, it's absolutely not happening. We're not going out. Biscuit, unfortunately, will be staying indoors. Like, this week, we actually have Louis' brother coming to stay, and because it's Louis' birthday, I've organised jet skis. Don't tell anyone. They're having a little jet ski afternoon. Well, I say afternoon. It's like half an hour, because it's so pissing expensive. But, unfortunately, we will be having an extreme heat wave. So we're going to have to leave Little Biscuit indoors by himself, unfortunately, which is... I would usually love to take him because I won't be going jet skiing. They can go jet skiing, and I will. I would have looked after Biscuit, like maybe in a little beach cafe or something. But it's just gonna be too hot. It's gonna be so hot for them, so I'm not gonna take him with us. And I think he'll be really sad. But we will make his evening much more impressive. Does that make sense? Oh, Sailor Saki, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't really done anything. Let's go and have a look at the Withered Wasteland so I can go look at Roly Coly for a little bit. Don't get me started on people who are looking at their phone the whole time, barely paying attention to the dog. Oh my goodness, don't even. Hello, Conchito. Sometimes when I'm busy working and Biscuit's out of the corner of my eye, I feel so guilty because I'm just like, I need to be looking at my dog more. I get that feeling. I don't know. Look, I've just done my shot, so I'm going to start crying. I get that feeling of like in 15 years, I will have wished that I put my phone down more and looked at Biscuit more often. So I keep making a conscious effort to remind myself that it's not all about work. Sometimes it's about playing with my dog. Right. I've arrived home. Who do we have here? Oh, Magnemite. Yeah. We got any new people? Cute. Oh. Oh, staring at the wall. Mwah. Let's have a look. I would like to get coughing at some point. Gosh, I haven't seen Venonat for years. When did I catch a Toxel? When did I get you? Or are you just here? Like, go on your phone when you're at home is fine, but when you're at work. It's an addiction, isn't it? People are addicted to their phones. Oh my gosh, lots of Jirachi stuff. Dressers, cloud table, a bed, a closet. A lamp. Oh. Time to close up shop! Get out of my shop. I want... How many wish notes do you need? One wish... Okay, I actually do... I would quite like some of these things. A telescope. A cannon. Okay, we're going to have to go and get some things.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Thank you. You have copyright clocked my YouTube. Thank you so much, A+. A lovely Jet2 holiday. God, I'm so used to hearing the cupcake version that when I hear the original, I'm like, when's it gonna happen? When's it gonna happen? Thank you. Oh, did I piss that up the wall? I think I did, didn't I? You're like, oh, you lost. Oops. I can hear another sparkling woman. There she is. She did. She snatched AdSense. She did. Not that I make anything from the second, from the streaming, what's this called? Not from my gaming channel. Can you believe I have a gaming channel? We haven't seen Grubbin in ages. He doesn't live here anymore. But, yeah, I just use it as an archive for this, really, because sadly, Twitch is like, oh, we delete streams now. You only get 100 hours. Oh, I can make a lovely Nova's Poo pod. Soda pop! There we go, that's what I wanted. Wait, did I want soda pop? Is soda pop the one that's... pits. Is Soda Pop the... Is Soda Pop the spa? I think it is, isn't it?
Nothing
There we
beats a
go.
private
That's the
holiday.
one.
And right
There
now,
she is.
you can save £60 per party. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Love it. I also got absolutely clocked for that one. And Jess Glyn's team were like, no, this is our song. And I was like, no, it's not. It's Cupcake. No, it's stupid. And I lost. Can you believe it? So infuriating. But oh well. Another day. Another wig. I feel like I need to make some more habitats for Pokemon Wish. Okay, right, let's go
Charlotte
to...
Church.
Charlotte Church! Why is she so quiet? Charlotte Church. What's that one? Lux coins. We'll turn her up a little bit. Charlotte Church! Oh, if you're part of the Patreon, it's such a shame that Charlotte's gone. Wait, is that a spoiler? I can't remember which one I put out. Is that a spoiler? Oh, Charlotte. Is Rosary T the one for a spa? Is it? Are you sure? I thought Rosary T was the one. Maybe it is. Isn't Rosary T the one for... Oh, Nova's Poo Pond. That one. What's it called? Mud. Mudslide. Well, Soda Pop is Ocean. Oh, it is. Oh. Oh, well, maybe I've got it anyway. No, don't inhale it just yet, sweetie. All right, let's go back and see if we can do that, then. If you've all set me up to have... Oh, I see a sparkling. Hang on. If you've set me up to have a little poo spa, I'm going to be very upset about this. I see! Oh, I don't want leaves. Don't ever give me leaves. A pink cottaging. Don't tell Lee Dawson. Oh, look. There she is, walking down the street, singing, oh, yeah. The land of Bisquet. Can you get enemas at the post bar? Probably. Ask Nova, she'll tell you. A popo spa. Set us up a trip to Switzerland. Oh, how fun. Actually, I've been to Switzerland once for a YouTube thing, and I quite liked it. Zurich. I quite liked it. I was thoroughly shocked at how affordable public transport is. What, my, like, 35-minute train station? I don't want to talk to you. My 35-minute train ride from my hotel to the airport was only what do they use? CHF. Swiss franc? It was only 7 Swiss francs or something. And I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is how much things should cost. Whereas in the UK, that's like, this was £199. Or if you want to go at any useful time, £340 for an 8-minute journey. What am I doing? Oh! A spa! Right. Alright. Swallow. There we go. Okay. Alright. But we are just cleaning the chalet. I'm very sorry. We have organised you a holiday to work. Does that look spa? That does look spa. Can I put it? I want to put it up one. It's not deep enough, sweetie. Is that deep enough? Is that how it goes? I feel like that's incorrect for it to be like there. That's not deep enough. Ah, no. This doesn't seem correct. Why is it only... This doesn't seem correct. It's not... That's not deep enough for a pool. Look, my ankles. Oh no, I'm going to drown in the spa. Oh no, now look what's happened. It's all going wrong. There's a waterfall in the spa. There, that's the height I want. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's it. What is that all about? Weird controls. I must say the water in this game needs a little bit of reworking. Sorry, hang on. Is that not the environment for a side arc? I was surprised you didn't comment when Fran said, I don't think the ladies would be scrubbing the toilet bowl full of ish right now. Since that point is the point of me. Yes! I think it's because I was quite alarmed at what she was doing in that bowl. But that is exactly what ladies would not be doing. I completely agree. I'm just looking up this... Psyduck? Not Payduck. Psyduck. God's sake. Environment. Pokopia. It's something like this. Maybe he needs the little spa thing. It does look a bit like Sprite. Oh, I love a Sprite. To attract a Psyduck, you need to build a hot spring shower, one seat. Okay, so they need a seat in the shower. Okay, we're having very accessibility access today. So, a little seat in the shower. Do I have a little seat to put in the shower? What about a nice antique table? An industrial chair in the shower. It can't be placed. Something's going very wrong. What am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Mimic you. No, I do like a Gengar. So, I think I've done this very wrong. This is upsetting. God, this noise is going to make me need to wet myself. Right. Turn off immediately. Okay, so I thought that this would work, but actually I need to have, like, an additional space, and that's going to ruin my... Do you know what? We'll just leave this as a spa. Maybe I can put it in here. Ah, Smeagol. Thank you! Thank you, EBBB. 5 months, my goodness. 5 months. Have I been back to streaming for 5 months? That can't be true. 5 months? No. 2 months of pride. Yes. Is that what the title of this is? It should just be Pokopia Girl. There we go. I don't know what I've done there. Hang on. How have I not done this correctly? So do I need... I think they need to be one higher. Oh, this is difficult. Difficult. Lemon. Difficult. Okay, we're going to pluck you up. Obviously not that one. Nah! Not the fence pole, you stupid woman! Right. Okay. That was unacceptable. Do I even need that here? Yes, do you know what we do? Where's the stone? What's this called that I've just plucked? This one. There, stone fence. Place you back. I think I need to pluck this one. Pluck you. Die! And then put a... Do I not have any more of this lovely applique flooring? Applique. A marbliche, perhaps? Doesn't fit with the vibe, but actually, if I then put the char, where's the char? There, and then the seat underneath it. Is that? No? Oh! Crazy! Bat fiend! Crazy! Oh my god. No, I've not seen. That sounds so good. The thing is, Rosemary Schrager on anything else is acceptable. On Ladette to Ladies, she's like the worst woman I've ever met or seen. Just generally quite awful. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, let's have a salad. A simple salad. No, I don't want the potato. A leper salad. Very insensitive language today. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Why is this not working? You put the shower next to the seat. Let me have a look on my... I've got my Pokedex. I'm sure I have a Psyduck somewhere. A habitat. It's like a shower situation. Where is she? This is it. The hot spring shower. Psyduck and Golduck. I haven't discovered this. But how does this happen? A shower, a seat, and then hot spring water. Oh, is it because I'm putting down a chair? Is that what the problem is? And not a seat? But it is a seat. Does it need to be turned on, maybe? Let's turn it on and see. Stop pissing on. Oh, this is so annoying, girly wings. Okay. Right. All right. Look, you've ruined my beautiful spa for nothing. Okay. Just to amuse myself, I'm going to go and make a different seat in case it is the seat that's the issue. Lovely spa. A log chair. Logs are quite spa, aren't they? A wooden spa woman. How utterly adorable is that? Two little evolutions. Ah! Beautiful. Beautiful. I see. Okay. Let's try and sort out this pissing hot spa shower situation, shall we? So if I put this here, and then the shower above it. I thought something was going to happen then. No? Okay. Right, so that's not actually the case of what's going to happen then, is it? Does it need to be outside of the spa? Is that what the problem is? It needs to be outside of the spa. It's going to be very annoying. Where's the shower? Let's put the shower now here. I don't understand this stupid thing. This is not Working girls. Bait! Mayhaps the shower and seat need to both reach ground level. Unfortunately, yeah, but then the seat can't go next to it, annoyingly. The thing is, it has a picture of the log chair. Let me have a little look, because I'm doing this so wrong.
And it wouldn't be in my bijoutier.
But it wouldn't be in my bijoutier! It certainly wouldn't. Right, I'm reading a guide quickly. That was no help whatsoever, thank you. So it looks like the seat might need to be out of the water. I'm so confused. Hang on. What if I put the seat over here? That's too far away, isn't it? Silly. Right, and what if I put this little piece of marble here with a seat? Where's the seat? Finally! So the seat needs to be out of the water. I hate this already. Look at the state of that. As soon as Psyduck appears, we're going to move Psyduck out into one of the houses, and then Golduck will appear. That's what we're going to do. I never which Twitch at this time of day, who knows, maybe when Luxeria will be like, hello, Michael. Yes. It is a bit of a good luck situation. Pipefish, yes. I would imagine so. Thank you, yes, I fixed it. There she is. Okay, so I did want to make this a little bit more beautiful, didn't I? I also wanted to hunt for more... I was going to say risotto. What's it called? Fossils. Very easily mistaken. Is there anything in this water? No. Anything in that water? No. Let's have a little look-see-poosies. Okay, maybe not. I do feel like that could be made much prettier, couldn't it? Maybe we need an upstairs garden. I love putting things upstairs on an outside. Like, this is so busy, but also, like, cute and livable. Whereas this looks a bit industrial. There's too many things I need to do. Right, I'm going to go looking for some more fossils for the moment. Risotto girl! It must be out of the water. Limp might get wedged. Oh, do you remember that story? Oh, poor Limp. A wedge. A wedged woman. Do we have anything over here in the water? In the water. Something about water? Not a cork wedge. Not today. Oh no! Is it 6 AM? Office hours. Oh. Company office hours 6 AM. Just gonna. Oh, I didn't have to mash. Delightful. Let me just check something quickly. It's a Marzo! No, I don't want that. Stop that immediately. Right. What do we have? Oh no, I don't need this, do I? I'm gonna drown! Stop it! Okay. I might. How does one feel, or some feel, if I was to sort of perhaps play some World of Warcraft on stream again? How would one feel about that, naturally? I'm very much getting into World of Warcraft. Although next month, is it next month? Or is it October? It's either August or October, the DLC for this comes out. I can't wait to get to Bubbly Bathoir. Bags of beans. Beanie weenies. A carrot. I wonder what Lauren's up to now. Lots of garbage. Stop littering in the ocean. Thank you. I wonder what Lauren Harries is doing now. I often sit and wonder what Lauren Harries is up to. Because it's always something. She wrote that book, the story of her life, but it's an AI book. Can you believe it? 18 years was enough service. Yes, that was quite... I recently have gotten back into it because... I don't know. I was like, oh, what's happening on World of Warcraft? Blah. And I think the newest expansion is just about to come out, but I'm actually playing Classic's Season of Discovery, which is fun. It's like Classic reimagined. I do feel like in the main Warcraft game, they have streamlined it too much. Like, I miss having to go to class trainers and all sorts. An iron enclosure? Oh, how awful. That sounds like a cage. Right. Is there any fossils about? Can we see any glistening fossils? A glistening woman with her glistening fossil. Yes, class and weapon training makes so much sense. Having fun? Oh, undefined Zara, that's nice. The primary point of the stream should be to have fun. Tauren Druid, oh, very sweet. Very sweet. My very old best friend used to play Tauren Druid back when we used to actually play together in Wrath of the Lich King / Cataclysm. They made a Tauren Druid, and that was lovely. I think I just missed like Battlegrounds and PvP, but I'm not max level at the moment, so there is no Battlegrounds and PvP for my level. I think I'm at some awkward level on retail, and it's just not in Classic. I mean, it is, but you have to do looking for group, which is fine. It just takes time, and you can't. It's much less casual vibes. Well, I can't see any sparkling ground anywhere, so I don't know if I'm going to find any for Swage. Let's have a little look over here. Can we all hear the game also? Gulch. Gulch is a very unpleasant word, isn't it? Unpleasant. Gulch. Warsong Gulch is pretty elite, though. I also, oddly, like the one they brought in Mists of Pandaria, which is the, resource hoarding one. I can't remember what you call it. Why am I saving? Was that a noise when I entered here? Oh, it's me echoing. I thought there was a mysterious... Hello, Peanut Girl! How you doing? Moonstone Peanut. There's no... Literally not a single sausage of fossil to be excavationed. Deeply upsetting. You should stream WoW if you want to. I think the main thing about this is it's more social than some other games. Sort of. Sometimes a little bit. Sometimes, I suppose. I suppose it is meant to be social, isn't it? It is an MMORPG. What is Onyx doing? The dancing disco diva of Denver. Have you got stuck? I don't like this at all. Oh, the phone book! Well, you can start with A. Aronson. Then we go to B. Burnson. I don't want to talk to you. I don't like the dancing disco of diva over there. That gives me quite a Caesarea. What do you want? Just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do. You're welcome. Take this. Is it a leaf? Oh, you've beaten me. Piece of clay. Oh, okay, I guess so. I feel like this should be a garden. Maybe a pretty garden. Should we do gardening? Hate gardening. Yeah, maybe this should be a bit of a road, I guess. A beachy road. Beach vibes. Oh, I don't know. What do we have? Mossy bottom. Oh, mossy. Did anyone watch Mossy Bottom? Did they not like your message? What did you say? Gooch. Oh, no, say. Can't say gooch. No. A garden. A wind tunnel. Maybe a water feature. I do like building a watery plaza, apparently. I think I popped off with this little area. What are they all looking at? What's happening? Some sort of mother's meeting over here. Oh, Abra disappeared. Oh, good. A biscuit bark? Biscuit? Let me just check something a second. Hello? Yes? Are you going away? Are you going? Where do you think? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Yes. Fascinating. Okay. Louis has arrived home. I wonder why Biscuit was losing his mind. His little pea brain. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Should I build something? I want to build something. A watery plaza on top of a rooftop bijoutieri. Maybe a bakery. No, that's a bakery. I do feel like a little something could be here, though, couldn't it? Maybe a little raised... No. I was doing, actually, do you know... Yes, we will. We'll do a little something here. Because do you remember when I was building that thing for Bonsley? And Chandelier, I built them all little individual, like, 5x5s. I think a 5x5s could fit here, couldn't it? A little 5x5 mini cafe avant-garde. All this talk of World of Warcraft makes me want to see you, Rolly, and the Olympia girls do a D&D campaign. So, me and Rolly have done a few D&D campaigns together. Absolutely love D&D. Love D&D. During the lockdowns, I was part of a D&D campaign every Friday night. And I had a half-elf warlock. And then we did this one-off, like, Christmas campaign where I played an elderly witch. And that was the funnest I've ever had. It was an elderly witch called Meryl. And she was like, no, we're going to do whatever I want. I can't hear what you're saying. And then casting magic. It was so much fun. Just ridiculousness. Right, hang on. Let me have a look at a little cafe. Cafe vibes. So we want beige. Beige and wood. Maybe we'll do beige and wood. Little miniature cafe. Or maybe like a coffee station. Right, okay. I'm already doing too much, aren't I? I'm already doing it over the top. I want a little wooden woman with a counter, perhaps. And some little seats. A cafe. Und Cafouage. What? Oh, perfect. Like wooden walls. Absolutely. That screams bakery. Bingly bong. And do we have little wooden stairs into the bakery? Yes, yes we do. A woman wearing a white wig. Faker corner. Exactly that. Out of the way, Ellie Kid. I'm going to make a cafe. Right, you will do a 5 by 5. Where can I fit the 5? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. That's difficult, actually, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That takes me right up to the line on both sides. Which could work, I suppose. Esposage. Esposo. Is that correct? Is that 5 by 5? This seems awfully big. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that seems really big. The VOD, Wombledan. Enjoy the VOD later, my lovely. Have a lovely day out and about. Hang on. I don't think this seems huge. I'm going to make it a bit smaller than this. I don't want it this big. That seems too small now. Do you know what? I think that's fine. Don't talk to me. When you go to the surgeon, no, say. I actually have a meeting with a surgeon next Friday. Can you believe it? I'm having a breast reduction. They are too big for me. Lumber? Oh, where's all my lumber? God, constant need for lumber. Do I have some in my boxes? Let's go downstairs and see. Yes, I will be having a reduction. And I'm also having the shape changed because they're just too big, too voluminous, too big for me. So I'll be having them reduced gently. A gentle reduction. I don't like any of that. Get away from me immediately. What's in here? Absolutely nothing of any help. Okay, what's in here? Oh. No. Okay, right. We've got to go and make some lumber. Get out of my way, Pichu. If I want lumber, I need to cut down trees, don't I? Maybe I should do that in... If I cut down trees, that means I'm going to run out of... Ah, here we go. Over here. I am allowed to keep the old ones. I've already asked. This is my second appointment. I was going to have it done last year, but then I had loads of travel at the last minute, so I put off this for a year. So I would like to keep my old implants, just because how morbid is that? I kind of like that, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep it like a crazy person. Because I guess they are my property, really, aren't they? Like, that's true. Hello, Cask! I want to say I love your videos on YouTube. Scandal Girls! I have to go, but we'll definitely watch you again. Thank you, my love. Welcome and goodbye. Welcome and goodbye. Enjoy the VOD later. I'm going to keep my nips from top surgery. They can't take them from me. How do you store them? So they are, because they're silicone, they're perfectly fine to store themselves. But I probably will keep them in a jar, to be honest. You don't have to keep them in liquid. I think you actually just get them back in a bag. How funny is that? I haven't actually thought really about where I would store them. I probably put them in like a very sensible place. I'll look at like what the best kind of storage options are. I imagine it will be something like anti-mold, anti-moisture, like case or something. Unexpected silicone in the bagging area. Please take your stone. Get a nice jar, put them on a shelf. Yeah. In my bijouterie. Into a wet specimen. Oh no, I don't. A wet specimen. That sounds very like you can't eat wet food in here. It's too wetty. Wetty spaghetti. But yes, the reason why I'm going smaller is because they're just too big. They're too big. They're very pronounced. They're very like out, and I want. So I had a high profile 375cc, which was quite moderate at the time, but I was kind of bigger. And now I want something a bit flatter and more rounded. So I'm going for probably 300s. So that's like almost 100 mil less, 100cc less in each one. But instead of the ones that I have are, I don't really know how to show you. So the ones that I have are like this. They're like this kind of shape, but I actually want them more like this. Like flatter, but to create a roundness rather than projection. Does that make sense? Because obviously I like to wear all black, and sometimes I feel like I look really top heavy now, and I'm like, I've had them done for 3 years now though, and I was a bit like, oh, I feel like my other surgeon kind of didn't listen to quite what I meant when I said I wanted a round effect. I didn't want like bimbo round. I wanted like sensible daytime round, but you know. So that's that really. Yeah, no other explanation. I was a bit like, oh, I could just put up with them until they have to be changed, but I was like, do you know what? I'm nearly 40. Like, might as well just have them done. All new bras. Very that, yes. You had your boobies done a month ago. Oh, are you enjoying boubouage? I found some lumber, didn't I? So let's make some more blocks. But yeah, I don't really have any other plans for surgeries or anything. I mean, I would love another, like, I would love an eye lift at the edge. Just to get rid of this extra, all this extra skin I have. But that is not in any way, shape or form needed. It's also not urgent. I could wait another 10, 15 years if I wanted to for that. Congrats on your boobies! There's some things I find with like surgery that I'm like, if I really don't feel the need to do it immediately. Like my FFS was my big one that I was like, I must, as soon as I'm able to, get this done. But other ones I'm very much like, that makes sense? Right, we're gonna have... No, we're not going to do that, you silly bitch. There we go. Okay, so let's have a little cafe moment. So I'm thinking a little... I have a feeling that like 5x5 is going to be too small now. A little cafe moment. Something's in the way. Oh no, my tree house! Oh, piss. Oh, Dreepy is stealing something, thank you. Okay, so this is in the way now. It's going to ruin my design, isn't it? Okay, cut her down. Cut her down. Thank you. A treehouse cafe. That sounds quite sweet, doesn't it? A little treehouse cafe. So I think something like this. Oh, it actually looks... I've got to that point again where I'm like, no, I hate it. Awful. I can breast boobily down the stairs. Good. She breasted... What was it? She breasted... No. How did it go? She breasted boobily. No. Oh, I forget how it goes. It's ridiculous. And titted downwards. Charlotte Church! She breasted boobily to the stairs and titted downwards. Is that not how it goes? Ludicrous. Let's have this one. Little outdoor cafe. Oh. Can we fit under there? No. Maybe. What about the awnings? Awnings are quite cafe, aren't they? Maybe not. Oh, I should really be Magnemite for this. You can tell I haven't played for a while because I'm all like, what does this button do? Oh no. Evie, don't go on the roof of my new cafe. Oh, she's being chased by that hideous creature. A grimoire. Oh, why does that not work? Oh, I don't like that. Why are you off centre? Why is that line doing all that? Actually, I kind of hate that. We're going to take that one away, and we're going to put another block there, and I'm going to make it pretty. Maybe a little sign or something here? Maybe? I don't know. Well, I'm sort of thinking like outdoor cafe vibe, like a miniature a little sweetie cafe, perhaps. I don't know how I'm going to do this, or if it's even going to work. I need like a board and a coffee machine and all sorts. Hang on, let me... Oh, get out of the way. Let me have a think. I need a little sign. Probably going to need a little... We're going to need a dining... Oh, I haven't got any wood. Oh, beat. Have I just ruined everything? No, okay. What about a little table? Little log table. Love a table. Little table. Perhaps 2 little log chairs. And a sign. We got a little sign. Little sign. Mummy's little sign. What else fits in a cafe? Cafe vibes. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Cafe vibe. I should have looked up like a reference picture to get some ideas from, shouldn't I? Really? Ugh. Bing, girly, bing, bong. Oh, what there? Oh, these are very cafe vibes. This a menu board. I need lumber. Oh my god, forever going to be looking for lumber today. What do we have? We had a little table. I made a little table, didn't I? Where's the table gone? Okay, a little log table.
Daytime tweed and a wig on a beard.
Exactly, a daytime tweed. Hello, Pipeline. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the blurb, Jordandy. Thank you. A table, a chemise. Just a heads up for any Temu users. Be careful what you buy there. Aside from ethical horrors, Temu items have found to contain. They have, yes. Temu stuff is not great. It's high time there was a trans boob exchange. I agree. I am going to a new surgeon, yes. It's classed as a revision because it's a secondary one, so it is a little bit like, ugh. I don't know where to put the table. Who is that? Oh, it's Onyx. He's out of his problem. Maybe it did need to be 5 by 5. Oh, how annoying. Actually, maybe we'll take these away. Oh! Bait! Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, Helen. How you doing, love? Helen Earth. I think we'll do vaguely that. Didn't we also need... Didn't I get a, No. I also... Yeah. This isn't turning out how I wanted it to, really. I need more wooden things, and I'm going to have to go find some lumber. Let's go to Withered Wastelands and see if I've got any in the box. The box, girls! Yes. I know, it's too much, isn't it? Heat waves. Too much! Doing the most! A little biscuit treat. I'm going to eat my biscuit. Not the other biscuit. A box! Thank you, Undefined. I don't know when I'll be having it. But apparently, because we're only changing something, the healing is less intense as well, so I'm quite happy about that. Beach, thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, thank you for gifting. Oh, 5 of them. 5 of your twitching gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is adorable. Thank you. Easier healing is good news, yes. As something I'm very much interested. Oh, Dana Emery. I'm having my booby shape changed. A little bit small. Her head's gonna hurt. Yeah, she is. Yeah. Smack! Imagine doing all that. Ludicrous. I thought I had loads of lumber. I've got no lumber at all. No lumber at all. Very upsetting. Ah, thank you. Is it nice and fresh? Thank you. Look what just arrived. Delivery. She's dead. Thank you. Ah! An energy purse. Sub to the Chanel. Bingly bob.
Oh!
Piss. Piss. Exactly that. It's time for a brow piss. Oh. I don't like all of this, actually. We're going to go back to the land of the squire. Well, I think I'm just going to hand some wood to Sturdy. What's he called? Sizer? Is it called Sizer? Charlotte Church! 7 streams. How long have I been back now, then? Teardrop shape. Yes, they are, I think the teardrop ones work for shapes that are slightly larger, I think. I actually don't know much about the teardrop shape. I kind of want something that looks a little bit... tiny little bit pussy artificial. Just a tiny little bit. Not too much. I think I said this a few times, but like I quite like to push almost up to the barrier of what is like... I was going to use the word acceptable. Is that the word that I want to use? Like up to the line of almost into crazy territory, but then pull myself back. Where's Sizer? Where are you? Are you in here? Did the oh, perfect. I don't want to give you a wish. I need your help with something. No.
And it wouldn't be in my bijoutier.
I need to give you... It wouldn't be in my bijoutier, girly wigs. I need to... Okay. Come back. Don't run away from me. I need you to look at this. I don't want to listen to your wish. You're stupid. No. What about my dart tricks? Are you here? Oh no. Where did I move dart tricks to? I threw him down the well. Oh, I'm gonna have to listen to his wish, aren't I? Okay. What are you doing? Stupid. The fluff and drop, yes. I went for rounder ones. You did dual plane. Interesting. So the drop would be teardrop shaped. Mine are so perky. Yeah, see, I kind of want a little bit more perky. Mine dropped and fluffed. But also they're did you get a medium profile or a high profile? I got a high profile and I wish I'd gone for medium or low. Because that's what I'm going to have changed. Right, I don't care about the shining note, so yeah, go for it. Tell me your request. There's a favour I'd like to ask. Sure. I'm in the mood for a crouton salad. Do you have any? No. So, welcome back, thank you. Right, finally I can listen to you. I can give you these. Small logs, go! Make me some lumber. How many can I have? 50 of them. They were medium. Yeah, I wish I'd gone for medium. I went for high, and I wish I'd gone for medium. 325! Oh, good size. I think that's kind of what I'm going down to, a 300/325. I'm currently at a 475. No, I'm at a 375, and I would like them to be smaller. But I'm going over the muscle this time. I have them under the muscle now. I would like them over the muscle, I believe. So they have a little bit more of that, like, pussy pop factor. Oh, isn't surgery silly? Rainbow, thank you. Yes, this game is aggressively cute. I'm very happy with how my little land is. Look who's visiting. Oh! Hello, Psyduck. It's Charlotte Church. Huh, what?
What did I do yesterday? I can't remember. Oh, it's you. We're friends. Never mind. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. A woman! It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. Oh, I wish that was real. Okay, Psyduck, you are there. I want you to move into this little house with me. You can come this way. If I fall off here, will you follow me? You will. Fantastic. You can come live in this house, and then we'll get a gold duck. Come and live here with the little shell head. Right. Talk.
Really, on a scale of 1 to 10, you are an 11.
An 11? Thank you. Thank you. An 11, imagine. I feel very much like a 4 most of the time, so thank you for that. Want to move in here? Yes, you can. This is the right house, isn't it? Yes. Okay. And then hopefully a gold duck. Oh, I have all the time in the world for you, Pichu. As long as it's not leaves. A carrot. It is just a duck, isn't it? Yeah, constant headaches. God, my nose. Delightful. Right. Let's continue with the oh, it does look quite ugly, doesn't it? Ugly bakery. Have you finished with my lumber? Here's what I have so far. Okay, please. How many pieces do you have? 5! Okay, well that will keep us going for a little bit. 5 pieces of lumberware. Perfect. Right, I want a little sign. I want this little sign. That's very cafe, isn't it? Little sign. Oh, is that what it is? Oh. Psychic. A cooking pot? We don't have a little tea kettle or anything, do we? A little katwish. This isn't turning out how I expected. Hang on, I'm going to look up a... I'm just going to look up a reference, because I did save some sort of little cafe moment. Let me have a look. Little cafe. Oh no, that's a laundry. Did I save a cafe? Interesting. Is that the little cafe? That's the cafe. Oh, it is 5 by 5. 5 by 5 does make sense, doesn't it? Does 5 by 5 make sense? Let's have a little look. Oh, I think it might need to be 5 by 5. I'm not happy about this. Okay, do you know what? 5 by 5 is fine. Let's do that. Where did I put the more flooring? There we are. Do I have enough 5 by 5? I should do. What's that? Is that 5 by 5 now? I think that is. Right, we'll get rid of you. And you. Is that 5 by 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect girly wigs! Okay, so 2 walls. I think we'll do a little... Maybe we'll do a little... Disability pride, everybody. Okay, let's... You and you. Oh no, have I run out? Oh, piss. Okay, I don't know how well I'm going to do this one, I must say. 10 blocks of a woman's wig. I've got loads of white paint as well, so I kind of want to use some white paint in this little cafe, so everything's not just immediately so beige, it's almost decorating sense. Beige! Now, if we do a little here, perhaps? A little here? We do two little wigs in the middle. This could be a little bit cafe, couldn't it? Yes! Put a little table. Table? Something about table? Where's the table gone? Table, table, table. Table.
I was at the mole office.
The mole office? Oh, was that from our podcast? Was she at the mole office? Was she a mole? A male. That was that the original form of traitors? It was called like the mole or something, wasn't it? Where did I put that table? Oh, there it is. Stupid. Okay, we're starting to look very cafe. Are we? Are we starting to look cafe? I think we might be. Delete that immediately. Where's the ceiling? There's the ceiling. A Bonsley. Remember Bonsley? Oh, dead now. Yes, that's what I think. It needs to go. Yes. And then I'm also going. So here we're going to have a little. That wasn't quite what I wanted to do, but you know what? That'll do for now. We'll do a little this one. I'll put a little bit. I'll put some stairs. Everyone likes stairs, don't they? Little steps, so that we can have almost like, hello, I'm serving puss there. Then maybe if we do like a little no. Where's that sign gone? I quite like that sign. Where did that sign go? Oh, it's just there. I feel like this needs to be like, maybe you could go there. Maybe there? What are you doing climbing all over my cafe? Get out. Right, we need some variation of colours, don't we? Yes, is the answer. How many of them do I have? 6 of them. Okay, where's the... Maybe we'll make some little wooden hatchets. Everyone likes a wooden hatch, girl. Can I make a hatch? Just a little hatch. What's the little hatch between friends? A hatch. Can I not make a hatch? My God. Hang on. Do I not have literally all the recipe in this game so far? No? This. There we go. Hatches. A hatch window. Is that what that is? Delight. Some vines from the roof, yes, to match the little applique masterclass, I think. The fact you're building a cafe reminds me of when I built a cafe in modded Minecraft I named the Indolent Kitchen Witch. It was very cute, and I used modded chalkboards to make a big pixel art. Oh, that's very sweet. Yes, I think, like, menus on the walls might make a lot of sense, mightn't it? Yeah, like, I think... Where's that smear guru? Out of the way. Oh, you're never home. Where... Do we think he's around here? Sometimes he's around here. Where is Smear Guru? Where's Smear Guru? Can we see Smear Guru? Oh, I'm gonna have to use some honey. Are you in the pool? No. Why is Psyduck down there in that pool when this one up here is quite beautiful? I'm gonna have to use some honey, aren't I? Right, come on, Smear Guru. Where's the honey? There's the honey! Smear Guru, I know, isn't it quite an unpleasant name? Oh, I forgot, he lives with Sizer. Can you get out of the way? Thank you. Paint something for me! Paint the DL trade! This hatch window, I wish to have it white. Yes. All 5 of them. White. Yes. It's a very hateful name, isn't it? I don't like that at all. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I need you to paint these as well. These. Yes. I quite like the white, actually. White is quite cafe, isn't it? White and beige. Very cafe. Yes. I've heard people just call him Smeargle. But isn't Smeargle the one underneath? The unevolution. The one underneath. The one, What do you call them? You don't call them the de-evolution, do you? Smearguru is a stage 2, no? Just dropping in, are we? Thank you. Let's replace. Ah, there we go. Starting to get a bit more cafe. That's quite cafe, isn't it? Is that cafe? The unevolved, yes. Who is Smearguru? I know, it's a very unpleasant name. He's in charge of painting the DL trade in this game, so unfortunately. It's quite an unpleasant turn of phrase, isn't it? What do you mean I can't place that there? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I can't place that there? How dare you speak to me in such manners? Oh, my design is being ruined. Okay. Why are you in the middle? That's so annoying. In the like in the middle of the block. Oh, is it because you're a window? I suppose that's technically right, isn't it? Nobody wants a wind tunnel. That is so unpleasant. Die! Okay, well, we'll just have to rethink this idea. Can I put them at the edge up here? No? Well, how stupid! Oh, I don't like this at all. Very upsetting game. Just plodding around. Oh, have a little plod. Pallet Town. Where is... Oh, Scissor is still doing all that. Hang on, let me get some more lumber from Scissor. Lumber. Thank you. How many pieces? 30 pieces! Delightful, that's plenty. Is that a little biscuit I heard? No? Okay. I've not heard it. It is a little bit. I thought it was! Biscuit!
Oh, it's my little pig. Yes. Oh, you're a good little pig.
It's a biscuit. It's a little biscuit pig. Have you come to say hello? Have you come to say hello? Yes? You've been asleep. It's very warm, isn't it? Sleepy biscuits. You've got lots of eye boogers from sleeping. Yes. We have to use a little wipe to get them off. Oh, my little pig. Are you my little pig? Pigly, pigly. Yes, you good boy. Very smelly. Yes, stinky pig. Look at the little piglet. There you go. Do you want to sit there then? You can sit on my lap for a little bit if you want. Oh, you only get immediately down? Okay, then. Go on then. Good boy. Ah! It is lovely. Yeah, when he leans his little head on me, I am like, ah! It is a delight for all involved. Okay, oh. Fancy saying that. What was I doing? Okay, this. Oh, I hate it. Oh, fence posts, I think, but perhaps a white fence post. A white woman's wig. A white woman's wiglet. A little wiglet. A wooden crate is quite cafe, isn't it? Is it this one? Yes. What's this? I need the little wooden, like a wooden fence. These! There we go. Wooden enclosure. An enclosed Azurias. And I need that. I have a tea set somewhere. This is quite honestly not my best bit of work in the slightest. Where's Smear Guru? Come on, girly wig. Don't wander too far, I need you to paint. Oh. What are you doing? Nice and clear. Yes, paint this for me. You have a 1-year-old Jack Russell? Lovely. I bet he is an absolute whirlwind of energy. I know Jack Russells are a bit cuckoo lady. And I guess in a similar way to Dachshunds are. They're a little bit crazy, especially when they're younger. What's the tea? Excellent idea. Smeargle is just a Smeargle with paint, not an evolution. The same with the Pikachu and Snorlax. Oh, so he is a Smeargle. So why is he called Smearguru in this one, I wonder? I guess Pikachu. Pikachu is because he looks a bit peaky, doesn't he? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm late. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. Let's see, put these wooden... Yes, these. Perhaps 2 of these little wooden posts. Little wooden post. Mummy's little wooden post. Why can I not go up to the ceiling? These pissing ceiling problems. Oh, because they're not attached to the ceiling. Oh. This is very, very, very annoying. Maybe I need to do, is it get rid of these? I don't have enough pee-pee now. Oh, girls, it's all going wrong. Where's my salad? A nice salad. Yes, the puppy stages
I will be requiring the fee up front of 32 rand.
How much even is 32 rand? How much is 32 rand, do we think? Is it like... I actually don't. I genuinely do not know. Thank you for the blurb. The bloopage. The bloop. Where is... Is it here? There, this one. Maybe I need 2 of them. And that can sort... Oh, it's going to look ugly now because I've got the other ones in white. Oh, have you finished my lumber? Delightful. How many more pieces? 20? 15. Okay, that's fine. If I replace... If I put you on top of that, what do I have here? Is it going to look ugly as sin if I put this there and join a... Oh, it doesn't look too bad. It's not the best idea, but it's not the ugliest either. That kind of fits with the vibe. Actually, I wonder if I can paint the underside of them. Just the underside white. Smeargle! I haven't stopped talking to this. What even is Smeargle? Is he a dog? Where's he gone? Oh, he's having an affair with Snivy. An affair? 1.72 euro. Oh, delightful. So it's a bargain. A bargain tarot. A friend like Servine. Well. Can I paint just the underside? Yes. Oh, fantastic. They've really thought of everything, haven't they? 2 will be fine. Yes. Yes, I do admit the puppy stage is absolutely exhausting, isn't it? You use, like, very little sleep. They smell amazing as puppies, though. I feel like puppy smells are delightful, whereas sometimes doggy smells are like, you're a stinky little pig and I love you. But puppy smells, oh, puppies.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now. Call J.G. Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Oh, delightful. An advertisement in the stream. But not sponsored. Thank you. What was that? call JG Wentworth. That reminds me of in the UK we had this advert called Hastings Direct, and they would always be like 1066 0800 00 1066. Awful. Imagine doing all that. Was that really loud? It did feel very loud. We got 2 little cute chairs. We got 2 little log stumps. We need some decorations, don't we? Some like decoration. Maybe some vines? A viney? No. But these, oh yes. This is very cafe. Is that very cafe? I feel like it might be a little bit cafe. I feel like I might need one of those, a nice sort of like structured window. Where's the window? I can never find the windows in this game. This one. A sash window. Can I make that brown? Can I get brown paint? Ugliest thing. A little glitter for cafe. Yes, very much so. It's raining. When I went into the main house without an umbrella, and then my 4-year-old foster brother said, rain's going to turn you into a tomato. Oh! As children say the darndest things. A tomato. Fancy saying that. A sash window. I need some brown paint. Can I just buy brown paint? I don't think I've ever bought brown paint. But brown fits the vibe, doesn't it? What's that? Green, yellow, white, black. Do we not get brown paint? What makes brown? Red, green and yellow? No. Yellow and blue make brown? Do you think I can... Yeah, what colours make brown? Let's have a look. Don't run away, nosy. Big adventure, yes, thank you. Please paint this for me. The sash window that I've just got. Where is she? This one. Brown. Can I make you... What's that? Grey? Is that brown? Red and green make brown. That is the colour that I want, though. Right, red, green, red, green. Okay, reds and green, girls. Thank you for following. Right, I think I have some red paint. I think I might have some already. I think. Red and green. Hot and green. I would like to make this purchase, thank you. And you as well. I would also... My inventory is full. Why is my inventory full? Who's been doing a what with my inventory? Okay, let's go visit the little... It's never ending, isn't it? Yes, we've got some really chunky lizards out and about at the moment. They must have been eating well because all the bugs are out at the moment. All of this heat wave has brought out just bugs galore. So I think all these lizards are having the best time eating all these bugs, which is good for me. 'Cause the less, I would rather see more lizards and less bugs in my life, I think. How can I find a Dragonite doll or rare poker metal? I'm not sure where you get the Dragonite doll from, but you can get it from the shop. From from the Poké Center shop. Rare Pokemetal you have to mine, and it pops up when you do the Graveler crush thing on Pokemetal. Eventually, rare Pokemetal also drops, and then you put the fragments into a smelter and get a fire Pokemon to smelt them into the metal for you. So it's a little bit of a process, but you can do it. Big storage box with all my flowers. We'll put you, and you, and you, and you. And you, and you, and you. You. You, you, you. Like this. This is a Pokemetal fragment. And the rare. And then you put it into...
in my bijoutier.
It wouldn't be in my bijoutier. You put it into the smelter, and then you get Pokemetal and rare Pokemetal, which looks like this. Like that. Yes. Takes a little while, but it can be done. A Chesto tree. I don't need any of that just yet, do I? Okay, that should be fine for now. I've got enough space. Put plants in my little plant hole. Oh. Doesn't quite give the same fantasy as this, does it? This was great when I built this. And this little outdoor bijoutier is quite beautiful. This doesn't look like a cafe. It looks like a shed. A pile of poo. Poo machines! Oh, I need to get green paint, don't I? So I can give it to Smear Guru to paint that. Orange. No, not orange. What is it? Brown. Green paint. Yes. God, that's a lot, isn't it? Hello, Meryl Stream! A disturbance? Oh! It is my phone, it is. You're quite right. A disturbance in the falls. I knew I could do that. I knew it. I knew it. See, I knew. I pissing knew it.
Unexpected item in
Bagging. Please take your beef. Bingly bongly bingly bing. Smear Guru, come back. I need you to paint this sash window brown. Yes, and then also... Yes. Oh god, am I going to use all my brown paint? Maybe I should leave that white. Oh, it looks a bit hospital now, doesn't it? Little hospital things. Hang on, if I leave... Maybe just one will do fine, actually. Yeah, I got one. Yeah! Oh my god, Star Demon. Yes. Yes. We had I think it was a crayfish near my garage door. And I was like, oh my god. Never seen one. We have a river. Like, that way. And apparently they climb up. And I was like, oh my god, no! Poor little thing. If we put a sash window, put the sash window here. Was that worth it? Was that honestly worth it? I don't think it was worth it, girl. I don't think it was worth it. Little windows in the bakery. Windows in the bakery. That sounds very like a murder mystery novel, doesn't it? Windows in the bakery. I've only got one window left. Oh, how annoying. What does that look like open? Can I open that? Oh, just climb out. Okay. Crawfish whisperer. Pets? What? Crawfish? Crayfish? Crawfish? I don't know how you say. Is it cray or craw? Or is that one of those things that depends on where you live? Bing bong. I need to make some glass. And you make glass out of sand. Sand! Sand! You make glass out of sand at the smelter. So let's go. Oh, Geodude's having a lovely beach vacation. How sweet. Sweet. Right. Let's get some shoes. Sand. Here we go.
We got me 18 to 30, girls. We're going on a coach.
Oh, an 18 to 30. I'm too old for all of that. Has anyone been on an 18 to 30? Is that a thing that even exists anymore? An 18 to 30. God, they were such a big thing when I was younger. I was just going on an 18 to 30. She is. I was like, what's an 18 to 30 as a child? Right, we're going to go to... Nope, we're going to go to the Skyland... What's it called? Skyland Sparkling. Sparkling Skylands. Too old for all that, absolutely. I've got some lovely bread downstairs. I might have an Emmental bread sandwich. A toast stick. Later. Ah! Sorry, your dog is 18. That's amazing. Love that. What's an 18 to 30? So it's people between the ages of 18 to 30 going on like a group holiday. It would be this thing where you'd go to a travel agent and you'd be like, we all want to go to Ibiza, but perhaps you couldn't afford necessarily to just fly by yourself. So they'd get like a group discount by putting like 10 or 15 people together that are between the ages of 18 and 30. So you'd all be going on like a coach trip as an 18 to 30 group. You might not know each other. You might be friends with some people and then like not have... You might be like, there might be 4 of you that all want to go and it'd be more affordable than going individually. But you'd be put in groups with people you don't know as well. So yeah, a bit of an introvert nightmare. Yeah, very extroverted people. It was very almost like lads' holiday as well. Like lads would do it. When I was younger, my like lady cousins. Oh look how sweet. My lady cousins would always be on an 18 to 30. So I think my 3 cousins that were 3 sisters would always just be like, we're going on an 18 to 30. And I think they did Ibiza. I think they did somewhere in Greece. But yeah, very like group holiday with people you don't know. Which sounds as awful as it is, really. Iron ingot. An ingot. Okay, like, put all the beach sand in there. Is anyone coming over to do it? Or do I have to go get you? Oh, Rookie D. Rookie don't. I love this little creature. Hello. You are adorable. Follow me, 9 Tweesh. I love travel. Absolutely love travel. It's one of those things, because I don't have kids. That's basically it. I don't have kids. I might as well see the world. And that's it. Beef bum. I remember just going to uni as 25 with 21-year-olds, and it felt like so much of an age gap. I did that. I went to university at 25, and it did feel like a huge age gap. I went with 18-year-olds. It's been demoted, has it? Nicaragua. Was it fun? 2006. That's a long time ago. I think travel has changed quite a lot since 2006. I do like seeing the world, I must admit. And doing travel photography is a great way of, like, pairing those two things together. Look at Dragonite, how sweet and ridiculous. Dragonair is quite a beautiful lady, isn't she? Right, what's in here? Iceland! Ooh, how exciting! Hardwood flooring, okay. How many more wooden floors can I get, though? Like, they're all wooden flooring, aren't they? No. Bubbly Bassage. I can't wait for Bubbly Bass, and I'm very excited for all that. Have you got any glass yet? How fast is the glass? Oh, it's going to take ages, isn't it?
If you get long-term payments, but you need cash now.
Is this a really popular advert? Oh, good. I'm glad you had a nice time, Sapiage. Need cash now. What a great way to advertise your business if you made a blurb and then just would, in really popular streams, just pump out blurbs. That's like really affordable advertising. Are they what do they do? If you need a cash, is it a cash? Are they lawyers? They sound like lawyers. Are they lawyers? If you anything that's like need cash now, I'm like lawyers, banking. Oh. Went to Egypt 2 years ago. As a puff, it was a bit uncomfortable. Yes, I would not go to Egypt for very obvious reasons. But also, everyone that I know that has been to Egypt has come back with like a real negative opinion of it because it's one of those places that's so scammy. You have to like really be on your guard at all times, and I think a lot of people want to go and see the world in a calming, relaxing way, and I feel like Egypt is not calming or relaxing. Unless, of course, maybe like the luxury hotels, the resort could technically be. But apparently, people come back from the pyramids especially and go, just don't bother, watch a documentary about it. So, I mean, I've never been. I probably won't ever be able to go. But it's not on my list of things to see and do, so I'm not too hurt by that. I'm one of these people that I like to spend my money where people appreciate me. It's one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, the USA is off limits until they sort them out. Because I really enjoyed my 2 times in America, and I would like to have some more time in America, but not at the moment. So I would like to do Canada. Japan is probably the next big trip that I have. That's not going to be like a work thing. But I would like to do Canada. I would like to do more of Northern Europe. So Norway, Iceland, Finland, Sweden again. Yeah. I'd like to do China, Japan. Where else? I'd like to do New Zealand. I'm sure there's also like loads of other places. I'd like to do Mexico. It's hard to think off the top of my head, but that's like 5 years of travel right there. Yes, I saw that. I agree, Sabi. Completely. That's exactly what it is, isn't it? Even the tour guide once said once you've seen one tomb, you've seen them all. Well, I mean, it sort of is a bit that, isn't it? In an air balloon? Well, first trans woman in space. I just go up and never come back, girly wings. That was kind of cafe vibes, actually, this, wasn't it? Or maybe we do need a little awning. I feel like awnings are quite cafe. Right, well, as we've been talking, hopefully there's more glass for the occasion. Only one piece of glass, for God's sake. I do think the refinement in this game could be a bit quicker, like a boost. Let's go back to the land of Bisquage. Come along now, girly wigs. Would I visit? Oh, Korea. Yes, I would love to go to South Korea. Yes. Lofoten for photography. Where's Lofoten? Is that northern? I like the shape of Norway. I'm excited to see Norway. It is on. Let me double check. Just checking something, girlies. Oh, no it can't, Louis. Because I'm using a USB port that stuff is connected to. So, sorry. Anyway. Right. Let's have a look-see plops at... What am I doing? Ah, I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, I'm doing a cafe. A cafe. I'm still here, yes. I'm still here. Jujubee's story. A heat wave in Norway. Yeah, we're having a heat wave this week as well. 44 Celsius in the shade. Can you imagine? I don't like this cafe. I think it's ugly. I'm going to have to decorate it so much. Put some lights on it. Make it very pretty. Let's do... I needed some glass to make more windows. Maybe I'll also make... actually, do I have one? I do. Okay, I've got that one. I need to make the other one. What's it called? The wireless transmitter. Oh, 40 degrees F. No, I'm talking about 40 degrees Celsius. Degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Very upsetting. What am I doing? God's sake, my brain has been gone today. Estrogen shot makes you just go, what's happening? Oh, an afternoon tea set. That. And a mug. Painted paper, party paper. Stevutech, thank you for subscribe-wage, girly wigs. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. She is a sandwich sort of a lesbian. She is today, yes. I want a wireless transmitter. Is that what it's called, this one? Wireless power transmitter. Normal, not a switch. A switch! A switch! Hey. So I need that. And I also want some lights. And I need a window. A wind tunnel. We'll do a couple of them, actually. 2 little wall lights. Very sweet and bijoutier. Someone's huffing as they're walking by. They're like, there we go. Glass. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Steph. How you doing, loves? I'm used to writing F, not C, but yeah, our highways are 30 to 40 C. Ugh! Ugh! Mind you, highways are one of these places, they're a bit like, what's it called? Like a heat trap, aren't they? Because they're just hush. Hush. There we go, okay. Being girly, being clean. Ooh. Hang on. Oh, my eye. What's happening? Ugh. short circuit. Okay, glass window. Pop you in there. Is this looking a bit cafe? It's not really looking very cafe, is it? Maybe I need to get rid of this. Now, if I do this, where's these? Can this fit? This looks way more cafe. Immediately, girls. I hate the way that joins up like that. But that looks so much more cafe. A cafouage. Cafe latte. Now, if we go here... Oh, hang on. Now I'm going to have to destroy this to put some... There we go. And I can put the generators down here. The generatrice. Where's the generators? There's the generator. I was hovering on it already. And then I want the other thing. What's it called? The little switchy poo. Switchy poos. Where's the switchy poo? There we go. Then, actually, what does the flooring look like? Can we make new... Oh, my eyelids are printing. Oh no, sweaty lids. Oh. This never happens to me. I didn't set my eyelid correctly. Look, I have a black print coming up on that side. Very unlike yours. Oh, the car has no AC. No, absolutely not. There's trees around here make everything worse. My car sits at 32C. That's unacceptable. That's so hot. 32C, that's like boily hole territory. We got some wooden flooring, didn't we? Hard wooden floor recipe. Is it that one? That could be... Okay, that's very... What's 5 by 5? It's 25, isn't it? So I need 30. That's very cafe. Yes, what definitely has happened this year is the conversation around air conditioning in Europe has gone a bit crazy. I mean, I live in Southern Europe where you just couldn't get away with not having air conditioning. But places like France are starting to go, we need air conditioning. And it's like, yeah, you do. That's so cafe. Look how cafe that is. Cafe latte. If I replace... Can I replace that one? Yes. I can't see inside this building. Hang on. One. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, bless me. Oh, my eye is leaking. There we go. That's so cafe. That's immediately much better, isn't it? Fairy lights and plants. I agree. We need some fairy lights. We need some lighting and some plants. So I'm going to get these little wall lights. Oh, can I change the colour of the wall lights? We'll put her... Oh. Excuse me. Ow! Something's in the way. No, nothing's in the way. Grow up. What do you mean something's in the way? Alright, fine. I guess we'll just have two there. Ugly. Can they... Oh, but they're not going to be able to walk past now, are they? Oh, I guess so. We need a tea set. Have we got a little tea set? Let's go get some plants. I need a little, like, poster on the wall or something. Because it looks cafe, but it also looks a bit basic, doesn't it? What can I put in here that will make it look less basic? Oh, I guess not a lot, really. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, AC has been a crazy conversation here. I told my dad, I've got an AC unit in the UK from when I used to film in London. In the summer, I was like, I need this because I just can't work. There's no way you can film and be all energetic for YouTube whilst also melting in an apartment. So I got an affordable AC unit, and now it's at my dad's, and I just was like, when it gets too hot, use it, because the last thing I want is a call being like, your emergency contact is in hospital because it's too hot. So I was like, oh, just use it. So yeah, I think there are a couple of older people that are really resistant to it as well. It's like, oh, in 1976, it's like, yes, but this isn't 1976. We've had 3 heat waves this year. That is one of the things, isn't it? There's nothing in there that I want, so maybe we'll just take plants then. Wildflowers. Do I have some beautiful flowers? Oh, I got some Skyland. That's quite... It's a bit... Oh, elegant flowers. Yes. Elegant flowers. Yes. Bing, bling, bling. Bing, bling. Do we have any more pillars as well? Where's all the furniture gone? Is it in here? A little pillar, perhaps? Maybe I'll take 2 of those. And I think we've got a tea set in Skylands. I'm pretty sure there is. Oh. Sneezy woman. Oh. My aunt came over on July 1st because the apartment she had... What was that? The apartment she has... doesn't have AC and it was too hot. Yeah, I have come to realise that I hate the heat so much. Yeah, it's one of those things, if you can't get away from heat, I hate it. I don't mind being warm and being hot if I have a place to escape the heat. If I don't, it's like... It's torture, essentially, isn't it? It's just, like, awful. It makes you feel awful. Let's have... Where's my keys? That looks a little bit cafe. Little outdoor cafe vibes. What do we think? It's looking quite sweet, I think. I don't think you would necessarily get cafe from it, though. I feel like I need some decorations that scream cafe. Like... What do you find in a cafe? Like... bits. Just cafe bits. Teas and... applique. If I go to Sparkling Skylands, that creature's going to be upset, aren't they? Yes. And honestly, strangely enough, I don't mind too much heat when I have to be out doing stuff. When I'm out walking, like if I go on like a hike or something, like obviously I don't want to be hot and in the sun, but it doesn't bother me as much as like sitting. If I have to sit in the sun or sit in the heat and do nothing, I'm like, I hate it. I don't know, maybe it's the distraction aspect. If I'm not distracted, I'm like, oh, I can't do this. But it is a bit beach bar. Now, I had a tea set somewhere. I had it here. Maybe I'm... This is the thing with this game. If you put something down and you forget where you've put it, that's it, gone forever. Where's the tea set? Is it in here? Maybe in here? This is a bit like a cage, this house now. No, it's not. No. Thanks for following. Is it in here? There it is. I see the tea set. Get out of the way. Thank you. I'm going to take your tea set. Mugged. Ah. Right. Actually, I wonder if there's anything over there. Let's eat a salad and go and see if there's anything to scavenge from that island over there, actually. Hi, Grandil Tank. How you doing, love? Welcome to the chat. Oh, I've never been someone who can just sit in the sun and burn. Absolutely not, Sabby. Whereas, I think, like, my parents' generation, in the 70s, all they would do is go away to sit in the sun and burn. And I'm just like, they used to rub oil on themselves so they could get the first burn of the year. So they'd be able to get a darker tan. It's just like, what are you doing? Just insane people, insane culture, insane concept. That's cafe. I'm having that. That's very cafe, actually. Get in my bag. Garden tables. Oh, very cafe. Anything cafe here? What's this? Iron ore. I'll be having that. The first burn of the year is an insane to think about. Yeah, isn't it awful? It's crazy, right? I'm super intolerant to hit weirdly. The only context where I could even tolerate is when working in animal enclosures and they require a hot climate. Like working in tropical summer house, obviously because outside for breaks, but when you're actually with an animal, you're not just going to leave everything and pop down for a quick dog down. When I was with the animals, he wouldn't bother me nearly as much. Interesting! I wonder how the psychology of this works. Because I've often found unusual things like that as well. Actually, look at these mushrooms. Take the mushrooms. Snatched. A mushroom girl! Is there anything here that's a bit cafe? Anything cafe? No, anything in here cafe? No, anything cafe? Anything cafe? The little outdoor garden furniture was great. I'm definitely going to use that. What about here? Anything cafe in here? Anything cafe? It's all a bit office, isn't it? Office wear. Sensible office business wear. Business casual. What about over here? Is that a humidifier? Oh, I bet you that awful Mr. Mime would love that. Absolutely not. I don't want a Mr. Mime. Very ugly creature. Oh, music. What about over here? Have I been here? I think I've been here, haven't I? This is also very office chic. What's in here? Another office! How office? What's this? No. Well, okay. I think those little office chairs are probably it, really. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's grass. Okay. All right. Well, let's go back to... oh, actually, my glass is probably done. Let's go get some glass. Let's get some shirts. When will Lux have a stream schedule? Is a good question. Generally, I stream every Sunday. But last week it was Saturday. And next week I will not be streaming because we're having a guest with us. So I need to use that day to edit my Patreon video instead. Bit of cozy vibes. Cozy apocalypse. Oh, God. I dread to think. I just don't... You know, like how we all in the 90s were like, wow, the future, flying cars and equality for all and a great lifestyle. I just don't see that anymore, and that's so sad. If I think about it too much, I do get a bit like, because I can't really do anything. What can I do about it? Nothing. Stupid. It's so annoying. Like, all we can do is kind of like vote for better interests, and even then it just feels like we're never listened to. It's so annoying. Not that I'm saying don't vote, but I'm just saying like, ugh, hold everyone accountable. The land of Bisquay. Hi, Kaylinson. How you doing, love? Daytime host, yes, Jonitza. Hello, my love. How are you doing? Pitching it as a water world. Interesting. I thought it would be a bit more like... I don't know. I really liked the concept of Future Aero, so I did think we would all be very, like, blue and officey, but also futuristic. So, I agree, undefined error. Ooh. Manic Pixie Yellow! Saw my neighbour hanging lighter pots and pans over the stove for the window, and I thought, it looks like stained glass. Fantastic. Plastic jugs in the window, like, grow up. Imagine. Right. I think... Where was that little garden set that I've just picked up? This is so cafe. You could never with this cafe. That's so cafe. Doesn't that look cafe now? Very bistro, office, provincial, Lake Como cafe. EBBB, I agree there. Community will be the be-all and end-all. Plastic jugs, yes. That's Nescafe. What was that awful one that Olympia keeps singing? Folgers Incest Coffee. Beautiful. It's just a little cafe bistro. It is. I wish I had a menu board for, like, the... I mean, I guess that's what that is. That does feel a little bit out of place down there, doesn't it? Maybe we need a little thing on the... This is where I start to get pinickety. Maybe just a giant crystal cluster. An entire tree. Dense vines? No, we can't have vines in the cafe. I don't know, it doesn't feel quite as good as my other designs. It feels like it's missing something, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's something up here is needed. I do think it's a bit close to this bit now. Like if I zoom out, does that look cafe? Oh, it looks a bit just like shoehorned in, doesn't it? Like, I'm so happy with how this bit turned out. This is so, like, over the top, ambitious, beautiful. That does look a bit like a portaloo that's been turned into a cafe. I'm not entirely sold on this one, I must say. Are you going to decorate every biome and make homes for every Pokemon? Maybe not homes for every single Pokemon, but definitely like little clusters where they can all live together, like these. These three little townhouses I made with the water plaza, I quite liked. And they can house multiple Pokemon, which I think is the vibe. I don't know.
Prepare for trouble!
Oh, and make it a wig! Love Team Rocket. Thank you, Popstar, for the bits. I did, Jonitza. I built all of this. Everything you can see. We've done it over many... I've done it over like 11 streams. Yeah, this is all me from scratch. I'm very pleased with this part. Very pleased with this. I even built, I don't know if I showed this off last time. I think I did. I built like a little secret cave system to go back here to this little waterway area with a little bistro sit down applique outside. And these two little houses have a view of the waterway and over the beach. Isn't that nice? We built this. This is a little like messy alleyway. It's my favorite. To go down to my storage area down here, which is my warehouse. This is all my warehouse stuff. I don't plan on making it look pretty because it's just for me. But here, I also wanted like an outdoor river area, and this is where Dragonair lives. And a little mini farm of all the ingredients that I need. I have several little tree houses. This is what I started with, was building this little tree house resort. This is where Leafeon lives, in this section of the tree house. And the tree house now connects onto the top of the townhouses, which is, this was an outdoor gym, but actually you don't have enough stuff to make a proper gym. That's all right, Jonathan, no problem. I don't mind showing off my build. Miss Magius comes from the TV, which I think is so fun. It's very, The Ring. And over here, I wanted like a sort of outdoor rest stop area, so it kind of almost looks a bit like a restaurant, which I was a bit like, not quite the vibe, but it's fine. And you can get up there from going down here next to this townhouse. Then I built this watery plaza, because I wanted a little water feature. Very ground force. And then I needed a place for Sizer to live, so I wanted to build an actual farm where I can farm these paints. So when I turn these little dials, I've actually done a lot in this game. If I turn this off and this one off as well, all the berries drop when the stones dehydrate the ground, and I can just scoop up all the berries and make them into paint, which I like. I'll leave them to do that. These were two little, I wanted like shipping container vibes out here. Ah, no, you're not being annoying at all. I'm quite happy to talk through everything. These are my shipping container inspired areas, because here, all these little creatures like Trubbish and Garbodor, they drop useful materials. So I wanted them to kind of all live together in like an urban, industrial vibe. So they can all put everything into the community box. And we built this fully on stream. This was a couple of streams ago we built this. It's all on my gaming channel, actually, if you want to watch the VODs. Oh yes, good. Now some of the pigments are dropping. There we go. As they dehydrate, they drop. And then you can reopen the farm water and they all spring back into life. And then the berries get pushed on the water down here, and I can just suck them up. Like that. Nice and easy. I don't have to do a lot of, like, hunting for berries. Any more? Oh, there's some there. The water doesn't work 100%. But it works enough for what I need it to. And then we did a little fossil, like, museum type thing here. I'm not entirely happy with this one because it looks a bit like a warehouse, which is fine. I need to find the tail for this one because I really want this Pokemon. Oh, and I didn't put any windows in. Oops. Forgot about the windows. What else is there that I did here? Oh, yeah. I've got down here, I've got an underground Onyx house. This is where Onyx and Umbreon live in their little stone... Onyx is so big in this game that I can't have a proper door, and it really annoyed me. So I've kind of got this massive, like, gaping staircase here that goes down here to Onyx's little pad, his little stone pad. And he has a little beach outdoor applique. A little beach outdoor vibe. Isn't that nice? And then this is my little, this was the first part of the treehouse that I built. So up here, I've just got, like, random Pokemon here because I needed them to live somewhere. This is the little, like, gaming area and arcade. Little gaming area arcade. And then buy a Switch and go in debt. It is a really good game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't buy... This is the game I got a Switch 2 for. I was like, no. No. This is the game I got the Switch 2 for, sadly. Yes. I think that's it. Is that everything here? I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, I love building games. I get very carried away. Oh, I did a little outdoor sports science area here. So it's like a gym, but also a little bit sciencey. I think that's it. I think that's the big tour. Thank you for subscribing, baby. Oh, thank you for gifting. Thank you for gifting. Oh, and I have all of my birdies live on top of this, live on top of Evie's treehouse in the tree skyline. So I've got Pidgeotto. What's that Pidgeot? That's Pidgeotto, Rowlet, and Altaria. I'm sure I put Dartrix up there, but she just disappeared. Oh, and I have a little spa. I have a little spa down here. So they can all have their little spa time. And I just built another one up here because this was a swimming pool, but Altaria's using it. Delightful. I have a little outdoor spa area up here as well. And then that's it, really. That's where I'm up to. I have built a few things in other lands as well, but I think this is my, like, proudest creation so far. What time are we on? Oh, I have to go. I do actually have to go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to... I don't like this cafe. I think I've come to the decision. Yes, I have to do a slightly shorter one today because I have to help prepare the house for our guest this week that we're picking up tomorrow. I think I'm going to think about this a bit more, this cafe. You're not meant to be on top of the cafe, Executor. That's a bit ridiculous. Well, look at you, so happy with yourself. Oh, are you talking to Gerard? You have a secret alley? Oh, yeah. I don't know about this cafe. I think it needs a little something extra. I might come back to it completely differently next time. I love this bit, though. I'm very pleased with how the townhouses turned out. Not happy about this. Something's wrong. Maybe it's this bit. This, like, solid wall. Maybe it needs grass on top. A little bit of height, maybe. I'm not sure. Yes, but maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Yes, I probably will change everything by next time. Yeah. I think something needs to be happening here as well. I do also eventually want to, like, make all of these roads, like, actual roads. But for now, I'm not that fussed. I'll get there eventually. But yes, my lovelies, that is the end of today's stream. Let me save. I don't need to... What am I doing? Save and quit. There we go, girly wigs. I'm going to save there. Let's head over to the chat area. Yes! A play park would be great, wouldn't it? A little interactive play park area would be quite sweet. Maybe I should do that. A little play woman. But yes, my lovelies, thank you for joining me for the stream today. Next week, I will not be streaming here on Twitch. I need to be doing my Patreon content, which is going to be one day late next week. One day late, which is a little bit annoying. But because we're hosting a guest, I don't want to take time away from hosting our guest. But tomorrow on the main channel will be another episode of America's Next Top Model, which I'm very excited for. This week, coming up on... Saturday instead of the Friday, will be another episode of the Traitors UK Celebrity Edition on Patreon. And at some point, I will be doing another Luxeria Labs on our trip to the Pyrenees, which is very exciting. Very that, Helen Earth. Very that. But yes, my lovelies, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a lovely time wherever you are in the world, whatever you get up with. Remember to stay hydrated and out of the heat if you can. Make sensible decisions. And I will see you next time, my loves. See you next time. Au revoir. Au revoir. I thought that was me. Is that pheromone? I thought that was me for a second. See you later. Goodly balayage. Goodly balayage. Au revoir. Bye, girly wigs. Good and bye-bye now. Good and bye-bye.